Welcome back everyone for another Christmas special. This is my second annual Christmas special of the year. So we have today for you Jack Frost. This is a live action version. I don't know, live action animated. I think in this day and age we have to say that. This movie came out in 1998, starring Michael Keaton, Joseph Cross, the late Kelly Preston, and Mark Addy. I've always been a huge fan of this movie. I saw this movie in the theater, actually, in 1998. Actually, it was my sister's birthday. It came out that December, and she wanted to go see it for her birthday with all her little friends. So, my mom took her and her friends. I tagged along, and I wanted to go see it too. And I remember, the one thing I do remember is, we were at the old AMC in Alpharetta, and, where they had the rows, the, stadium seating. Back then it was a novelty. Not many theaters had that. Now every theater does. But so my sister and her friends sat kind of on the lower level of the stadium seating. My mom and I were kind of higher up, to keep an eye on everyone. And we were watching this movie, and we're in the first act in this movie. And we had the scene where Michael Keaton is starting to make out with Kelly Preston in the bedroom. And kissing and all, the laying on top of her. And my mom, whispers over to me, "What is this rated?" I go, "PG?" I'm like, "It's Frosty the Snowman." It's Frosty the Snowman. It's PG. That's all I know. And then later on we get the scene with Jack Frost getting the snowball fight, and they both hit here, and he starts rubbing them together. And, my mom's like, "I'm going to get crucified. All these little girls are going to go home and tell their mother I brought them to a rated R Frosty the Snowman movie." And I always remember that. Another one of those, "Matt, you recommended this movie. What is it rated?" Kind of like The Wolf of Wall Street. I love this movie. I've always been a fan of this movie ever since I saw it. I think this is a great movie. It's funny. There's a lot of adult humor, a lot of adult themes and adult scenarios. Like I said, back in the day in the 90s, even kid films had more of an adult maturity humor to them. We don't get that anymore, really, in kid films. We can't offend anyone. But back in the day, you could have adult humor, adult sexual themes, without having sex. This movie has a great cast. Michael Keaton is great in this movie. And then in that first act, before he dies tragically and becomes a snowman, you really get to enjoy him as the person. He's fun, he's funny, he has a great relationship with Kelly Preston. that really worked, especially later on in the movie, near the end. I always love that scene when they're in the bedroom, and no, they're not doing the bad stuff. He sings that song every time I say goodbye, we say goodbye, I cry a little. I mean, it is a little bit of a heartwarming, romantic moment. Um, One of my other favorite moments in this movie is the Landslide song by Fleetwood Mac when Charlie is putting together the snowman after his father died, and that song is playing. I always remember that song connected to Jack Frost now, ever since 1998. So when I hear that on the radio, I'm like, Jack Frost. I got Jack Frost on my mind. Mark Addy plays the best friend slash band member. Mark Addy, of course, went on to be in Game of Thrones. He also did that Flintstones sequel in like the early 2000s. Horrible. Flintstones in Vegas, I think it was. But there's a fun, not only that, but the even between the animatronics of the snowman and the special effects CGI, they still hold up really well. I think the movie has a lot of themes of losing a parent, having to, get over that. You got a bully in the movie that, deal with that. It's funny, it's heartwarming. It's only 95 minutes long. And then even like by the end when, we hear that song again every time we sing. I mean, it's really like, okay, a little, you get the little tears going. Overall, I really like this movie. It has a lot of humor, has a lot of heart. It gets emotional at times. It's a good coming of age story for the Charlie, played by Joseph Cross. Like him learning how to deal with the parent dying. So, this is one of my favorite movies to watch during the holidays. I've been watching it every year since 1998. I used to have the VHS copy. Now I have the DVD copy. So, have you seen Jack Frost before? Not the animated one, or Frosty the Snowman, or whatever. I'm talking about the live action 1998 Michael Keaton, Kelly Preston, Jack Frost movie. Let me know. Are you a fan of this film? Do you like Michael Keaton in the role? Once again, Matt the Matt here. Look forward to all these Christmas specials throughout the month of December. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. Have a Merry Christmas.